Join us as we go through the entire Bible a week at a time. Subscribe to be notified as we will continue the Book of Nehemiah next week. Ready? Set? Go. Who was Nehemiah? A priest? A cupbearer to the king? A farmer? A prophet? A cupbearer to the king. What did Nehemiah do when he heard about the broken walls of Jerusalem? He ignored it? He rejoiced? He wept, prayed, and fasted? He went straight to Jerusalem? He wept, prayed, and fasted. What did Nehemiah confess in his prayer to God? The sins of the people of Israel? His own sins? The sins of his father's house? All of the above? All of the above. Which king did Nehemiah serve? Artaxerxes? Nebuchadnezzar? Darius? Cyrus? Artaxerxes. What did Nehemiah request from the king? Permission to rebuild Jerusalem's wall? Gold and silver? A new job? A house in Babylon? Permission to rebuild Jerusalem's wall. How did the king show favor to Nehemiah? He gave letters for safe passage? He gave timber for construction? He sent army officers and cavalry with him? All of the above? All of the above. Who opposed Nehemiah's plan to rebuild the wall? Ezra and Zerubbabel? Sanballat and Tobiah? King Artaxerxes? The priests? Sanballat and Tobiah. Who helped Nehemiah rebuild the wall? Only priests? Only nobles? All the people, including priests and nobles? Foreigners? All the people, including priests and nobles. What was special about the work of the high priest, Eliashib? He refused to work? He repaired the sheep gate? He built a house for himself? He led an army? He repaired the sheep gate. What does rebuilding the wall represent in our spiritual lives? Strengthening our faith and protecting ourselves from sin? Becoming wealthy? Winning battles? Strengthening our faith and protecting ourselves from sin. How did Sanballat and Tobiah mock the rebuilding of the wall? They said it was too tall. They said even a fox could break it down. They said the stones were made of gold. They praised the builders sarcastically. They said even a fox could break it down. What did Nehemiah and the people do in response to their enemies' mockery? Stopped building the wall, prayed to God and kept working, fought back physically, complained to the king? Prayed to God and kept working. How did the workers prepare to defend themselves while building? Half worked while half stood guard? They carried weapons while building? They posted guards day and night? All of the above? All of the above. What did Nehemiah say to encourage the people? Do not be afraid, remember the Lord. The enemies are stronger than us. We should stop building and flee. Let us seek help from another nation. Do not be afraid, remember the Lord. What spiritual lesson can we learn from Nehemiah 4? Trust in God when facing opposition. Be prepared to fight. Never try to rebuild your life. Always seek revenge. Trust in God when facing opposition.